Hello and welcome to Death Stranding 2. For me, this game is going to be an amazing journey. This is episode 1 of the Death Stranding 2 on the beach gameplay. Just a quick update, we played Death Stranding 1. As you can see here, we played Death Stranding 1 and it was amazing. Very annoying, but the story was absolutely phenomenal. All I can say is Death Stranding 2 on the beach. Wow, I've been looking forward to this for a very long time to come out on PC because we don't have a PS5. I ain't buying a PS5 to play that. No way. Anybody watching today, tomorrow, a year from now, 10 years from now, welcome on in, grab a snack, grab a drink, sit back and relax. Let's go on this adventure together. You and I. Let's go. New game. Hold on, do we need a Death Stranding recap?
Yeah.
Should we have a Death... Shall we? Yeah, we'll do it. We'll do a Death Stranding recap. Let's sit. Let's enjoy. Right, here we are.
Perhaps you remember me. That's right. It's Dead Man. The world, as you know, is in awful shape. And it's all because of the Death Stranding.
Okay.
The dead started to find their way into our midst, crossing over from the other side. We call these entities BTs, beached things.
Oh, is that what it stands for?
When they came into contact with the living, the result was instant annihilation. A void out, leaving nothing but a massive crater in its wake. But that was only the beginning. Strange rain fell from the sky, rapidly aging everything it touched. A phenomenon we came to know as timefall. Structures would rust and collapse, and people grew old in an instant. The world transformed into something completely unrecognizable. Those who survived these changes came to fear both timefall and BTs alike. They withdrew into the remaining cities, which in turn closed their doors to outsiders. People ceased to travel and stopped meeting in person. They grew distant from one another and became further isolated. The social, cultural, and political bonds between humans began to crumble. The Death Stranding was hastening humanity's extinction. Seeing this, Bridget Strand, the last president of the United States of America, founded Bridges, an organization committed to making America whole again and providing a future for all humankind. However, Bridget died before she could realize this ambition. It was you, Sam, who took up her cause and resolved to see it through.
You, Sam.
Sam, the humble porter, who also possessed the unique powers of a repatriate, the one and only person who could save humanity. So with Bridges' Cupid in hand, and accompanied by the Bridge baby Lou, you embarked on a journey across North America.
That's it. That's us. That was us. That was us. We crossed America, North America. It was an absolutely... It was a mission. And the baby. God, the baby. I don't know how it survived, to be honest.
Of course, you had struggles of your own, often phasmophobia, or the fear of being touched. The despair of having lost everything was just too much.
I forgot about that.
But despite it all, you strive to bring people together. By extending the chiral network across the length and breadth of the continent, you would enable the rebirth of the United States as the United Cities of America. You were also to rescue Bridget's daughter, Amelie, who had been taken captive by terrorists. These were the vital missions you were entrusted with, Sam. We, your friends at Bridges, did everything we could to support your efforts. There was our director, Di Hardman, a close associate of Bridget, who was dedicated to fulfilling her final wishes. His commitment to American Reconstructionism was absolute, and for that he was named the first president of the UCA. And of course, Sam, the incomparable Dead Man, yours truly. I'd like to think we became the best of friends. As you may recall, I was born from an artificial womb, and over the course of my life, was the recipient of numerous organ transplants. I've always got on with the dead. I used to be a coroner. Anyway, I pushed myself physically and mentally to help you and your BB, Lou.
You know that reminds me of, he needs like an accent, you know, like from Meet the Fockers.
Oh yeah.
What's his name? Oh, that's gonna annoy me.
Let's tell me when you remember.
Oh.
Mama
Oh,
and
yeah.
Lachlan were twin sisters.
Forgot about
As you
this.
may remember, skilled scientists who developed the Cupid, which was essential for chiral network expansion. A personal tragedy caused the two of them to grow apart. But they've since reconciled, with both their souls residing in the same body. Hartman. Every 21
Had a good
minutes,
old
his soul
gold.
departs his
sorry.
physical form, and for 3 minutes, his body is clinically dead. During this temporary death, his soul is sent to the beach. That's why he knows more about the beach and the Death Stranding than anyone else. His knowledge proved indispensable in the execution of your mission, Sam.
This guy, we had a massive conversation with this guy. This guy was awesome. He's a good savior. Oh, Fragile.
Leader of the private delivery outfit, Fragile Express. Exposure to timefall caused her entire body from the neck down to age significantly. It was the mark of a terrible betrayal. Higgs, a former comrade, used timefall as an instrument of torture, you see. To no surprise, Fragile was hell-bent on getting revenge. But after meeting you, Sam, she had a change of heart. As your friends, we would stop at nothing to see you succeed. But ultimately, crossing the continent was something you
That
had
was a
to
mission.
do on your own, with only Lou for company, and with no end to the forces that stood in opposition. Deadly BTs, unforgiving terrain and unpredictable weather, ruthless terrorists. The list goes on. Without a doubt, your greatest enemy was Higgs. Convinced that humanity deserved to go extinct, he kidnapped Amelie and tried to torment you and countless others. But neither he nor anything else could stop you from achieving your goal. The chiral network was finally completed. The bridge to the future was built, but your ordeal was not yet over. You had to learn the real nature of the Death Stranding, a secret that Amelie had kept hidden from us all this time, and a terrible truth you had to face. But you accepted this final revelation, Sam, and did what had to be done.
And it didn't take us about... I genuinely think it took about an hour and a half. This mission was only supposed to be 10 minutes. It took me an hour to figure that out, yeah. I was on the beach for an hour. For an hour.
Do you think the sand on your toes for an hour?
The warm, cozy breeze. Anyway.
America rose from the ashes as the UCA. And as the people celebrated your
Bobby.
accomplishments, you carried out one final mission in secret. To save your BB. To save Lou. You removed the child from the pod that was their prison and began a new life together. And so it was that the two of you vanished without so much as a trace.
Oh, shit. So at the end of the game, we didn't realize he just disappeared without a trace. As far as I'm aware of, we just remember he vanished. That's it. He just left. That was it. I didn't realize he would. So at this point, going into the second game, he's still gone. So how this is going to lead in is going to be an interesting one. Well, ladies and gentlemen, that is the recap. Wow, what an experience.
I wonder if they'll have a recap at the end of this one if there's another game released.
Well, we'll see. Ladies and gentlemen, again, sit back, relax. Grab a snack, grab a drink. These episodes are going to be an hour long. Maybe this one will be an hour and 15 because we've like added in a recap, but an hour long episode. So guys, enjoy. We're gonna go into normal, guys, because we're not crazy. And I'm not gonna do story. Maybe we'll do another playthrough at a later date and we'll just do a story then. But for now, we're gonna enjoy this game. Wait, birthday? Wait, month is April, isn't it? Okay. Whilst dooms can afflict almost anyone, those born under constellations with a greater connection to the beach include Cancer, Pisces, Cetus, and Delphinus.
Oh, not Virgo.
And are said to be more sustainable to the developing condition. It is believed that such individuals are fated to walk a life path fraught with disquiet and turmoil. Okay. Was the only introduction? Shit, okay. If we start talking over it, I'm gonna have to mute, just in case we like run into... I don't want to talk over dialogue. Once there was an explosion. Oh, some dead sperm whales. A bang that echoed around the world, a phenomenon known as the Death Stranding. Beached things, BTs, lost spirits of the dead, found their way into our midst. When they came into contact with the living, the result was instant annihilation. Oh my god. Since most could neither see nor sense BTs, people lived in fear of them, withdrawing from the outside world. Cities became isolated and humanity kept towards extinction. To unite what was left of America, a porter named Sam forged a bond with a Bridget baby BB called Lou. Shout out to Lou, who possessed a special connection to the other side. Together they journeyed west across the continent, reconnecting the people through a chiral network. But on the day that the United Cities of America celebrated the nation's rebirth, Sam and Lou vanished without a trace. Though UCA officials attempted to track them down, the pair's whereabouts remained unknown. "11 months later." Okay. 11 months. Okay.
Me? I've always loved porters. Through freezing rain and biting wind, across rivers, mountains, and endless deserts, they come to deliver something priceless, a glimpse of a life I've never known. They're my window, my sole connection to the outside world, and I know they'll be back.
Okay, time to head home.
It's right here the whole time. Oh shit, this is a challenge. Oh, where am I going? Oh shit. Oh shit. I forgot how hard this game is. It's not an easy game. Lock in now, guys. Lock in now, guys. Oh. Lock in, lock in. We need to be extra careful here. Find a safe route. Scan terrain. There's a blood bag there. There we go. 120 kg we can carry. Oh, that's really trippy. I don't like it. I don't like it. Reset. 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 I don't like that aerial view. It's making me uncomfortable. Oh, shit. game's... Oh my god, look how hard this game is.
I mean,
Okay.
you see all the rocks falling beneath your feet as well. Yeah, TP. Right outside.
What was the button to check where I'm going? I think it was this way. Anyway. I'm nervous to play this game.
Let's head home before it gets dark.
Oh shit. Potential quake detected. Oh shit. Oh shit.
Feel that?
Oh shit, guys. A quake measuring 4 on the G scale has occurred. Oh my god. Oh shit. Holy shit. Oh my god. Oh, cause we're not even soothing him.
Okay, you're all right.
Took him off.
More gentle, man.
Hello. He's laughing at you. He is.
What, just farts in your face now?
Oi, oi. Cushy, 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 coo.
Let's go home and get you fed.
I'm sweating in this room. I'm sweating repulsively. Okay, now press X. Because X is to check where I'm going. Okay.
That's not a way now.
Yeah. Okay. I think this might be an easier way down here, mate. Oh, mate, we're playing like max settings right now. This game looks amazing.
Don't stub your toe on that rock.
Yeah, don't trip over the rock. Get used to the game again. Okay, we'll go that way. Oh, a little slipping. Man, he's not afraid to slip like the rest of you guys out there. Like, you know when you want to walk and you slip over and then you think everyone's looking at you? This guy doesn't care. This game teaches you to fall and pick yourself up again. That's probably why I love this game so much. Let's say I gotta climb this massive mountain.
Great. Right. Gotta move.
I think it's this way. And we'll go up here. This is some heavy rain, holy shit. Everyone got your raincoats on? Let's get friggin' wet, bro. Okay. Look at this game's beautiful. Oh. I could have just gone round. Oh, that's embarrassing. We'll go down here. Oh, careful now. Careful now. Speed! Look at that skill. Oh my god, we're just fucking bombing it right now.
Almost there.
Okay, we're living in a cave, by the looks of things. Okay, hold 1 to select ladders. Okay, so you can use this to cycle through. Okay. Equipped. Aim. That is the dodgiest motherfucking ladders I've ever seen. There we go.
We made it.
Ah, well, I'll leave them there. Ah, bro, they'll be fine. Trust me. I played Death Stranding 1, bro. Here we are, here we are. Well, we're just walking through it like that. Okay. Hey, yo. Oh, was it a hologram? No. What the hell was that? A hologram? Yeah, maybe. Oh, yeah, definitely hologram, yeah.
That's cool.
It's very clever. Is that who I think it is? Hey, that's more like it.
Who's there?
Put the gun down, didn't he? Oh, yeah.
Who are you? Fragile?
Fragile.
Are you cooking?
What are you doing here?
Because I'm free.
I've been looking for you.
Nothing's worrying me.
YouTube, please do not give me a copyright strike. It's not my fault. It's the game, okay?
Wow. Lou's growing up fast. You two look good. Like a happy family. Here's a gift. The finest Carol printed diapers.
Thank God. How'd you track us down?
Your neighbor got hooked up to the Carol network. Service now extends to the whole region. I let myself in with this. You can use Carol printers now too.
Guess it's time we thought about moving. Maybe further south. You know, I'm surprised you used the front door for once.
My jumping days are behind me. Overdoing it left me with some kind of syndrome. They call it jump shock.
You care for a drink?
Thank you, but no. I should get straight to the point.
Business, huh? I mean, for a moment there, I thought maybe you wanted to catch up.
I have a job for you. Take it, and that whole mess over how you left Bridges will be wiped from the record. You won't have to live in hiding anymore.
What about Lil?
That's a little more complicated. We're talking about a Bridges asset. You'll have to work it out. Sam, you brought America together. Helped it be reborn as the UCA. But I'm afraid the Death Stranding is far from over. Humanity is still in danger. Still on the brink of extinction. Don't act like you don't see it. A lot of things changed after you went off on your own. Especially within the UCA. Bridges no longer oversees the distribution network. They withdrew once things were up and running. So your friends and co-workers all went their separate ways. And that's not all. Die Hard Man is not the president of the UCA anymore. In
What?
case you're wondering who's handling distribution now, A Pass 4000 has revolutionized the whole process. It utilizes the Carol network to manage and carry out deliveries. Within network coverage, there's no need to rely on human porters anymore. And no need for Fragile Express, of course. So after I closed up shop, I went and started a new group. One that handles work in regions outside the UCA. We decided to call ourselves Drawbridge.
Interesting.
And we still require the services of human porters that can work outside the network. Preferably ones with dooms who can sense BTs. Sam, I'm asking you to go to Mexico.
Wait, what?
To
Mexico?
extend the chiral network to the south. Just like you did when you went out west.
Oh, God.
You're asking, or is this coming from the UCA?
Both. The UCA came to Drawbridge, and now I'm coming to you. So, what do you say?
Call me about selection now.
Seriously, why me?
God, I love this.
There are several reasons I thought of you for this job. Deadman, for one. He's currently working at a lab in southern Mexico. I don't know the details, but the research they're conducting there is important. Very important. And there are certain things he'd like to tell you in person.
Of course.
That was one reason. You got more?
I do. And this one's serious. There is some BT territory near that lab I mentioned. They monitor the chiralium levels, and recently, they've observed unusual activity. The cause is still unclear. But they seem to think there's a good chance a massive BT is headed their way.
Oh shit.
And if they're right, then I want you there. Ready to kill it before it kills them. Don't forget, Sam. You were the first person in the world to ever take out a BT.
Guess that makes sense. But something's still bugging me.
What?
All this talk about extending the network into Mexico. Isn't the UCA basically expanding their territory? Taking control? Claiming it for their own?
Sam, it's not like that. They're not trying to take over the world. They just want to link up new areas with the chiral network. Like the internet before the Death Stranding. Public infrastructure to connect people. Which is why, instead of turning to an established government agency like Bridges, the UCA contracted a private organization, like ours, who then decided to employ the services of a freelancer like yourself. So please, Sam, won't you help us out?
We have an option to do it or not.
Chiralium contamination is severe. Some areas have it worse than anything you experienced back in the UCA. The timefall storms are growing more intense as well. And, as you can imagine, everything in their path is subject to temporal acceleration. Objects and structures degrade rapidly, while animals and humans grow old and frail in the blink of an eye.
Oh shit.
Timefall often precedes the appearance of BTs there too. So you should do everything you can to stay out of it as much as possible. There are many other dangers though. The rivers can flood in an instant, and
Oh,
earthquakes
shit.
happen daily.
I'm not gonna do it.
That sounds
From what she just told me, I don't feel comfortable.
that
I mean,
high risk.
what's the pay like?
Mexico has no shortage of beached things. Spirits of the dead washed up from the other side were stranded there just like everywhere else. Any human corpse that hasn't been properly disposed of will become a BT. And any living human that comes into contact with a BT will get dragged into the depths of the tar. Giant BTs can and will emerge from the tar as well. And if they succeed in consuming a living human being, they'll trigger a void out, destroying everything nearby in a massive explosion. Several Mexican cities were wiped off the map in this way. The survivors have since become divided and isolated. As most people cannot see BTs, they live in fear of them, and that fear has made them too terrified to venture outside.
Oh.
What should we do? I mean, if I don't do it, what then? I mean, should we do it for Hartman? This is a major decision here. I kind of want to click. I kind of want to click. I don't want to do it.
But what are the rewards? She hasn't really told you what the rewards humans are, apart from people who are able to leave their front door. And if you get sucked into it, you're dead.
If I'll do it,
you're gonna grow old and die.
if I'll do it, I do it for Hartman. But I don't know. Let's see what this says.
Raindrops are falling on my head, and just like the guy's feet are too big for his head. Nothing seems to
Shove
be
it right now.
no. Raindrops are falling.
So you have no choice.
Dies.
It's cruel.
I won't do it. I won't do it.
Oh.
Raindrops are falling.
Oh my god, it's removed the option entirely now. Ah.
That was a tease. That was the biggest tease. I wonder if anybody else would have chose now.
I think a lot of people would have attempted it and just seen what the options would be.
Yeah, all right.
After 3 no's.
So you'll do it?
What about Lou, though? It's not like I can take my kid with me. If I do this, can you hold the fort for me while I'm gone? Play babysitter?
We're inside the network. There's a child care app I can use. It'll be fine. The lab is only a few days away. I promise he'll be back before you know it.
Want to do it. I can see it. He doesn't want to do it.
Link up the region as you head south, and come home safe. We'll be waiting.
Some bullshit. Episode 1. Sam. I can't remember how I did that. I did episode 1, part 7 out of 4. Last time. Okay.
Go on. Slide it on your thumb.
Like a ring?
Try sticking your thumb out, like you're giving me a like. Access your ring terminal to view the map. From here you can check order details, as well as the cargo for delivery. Now then, let's review the mission that you'll be undertaking on behalf of Drawbridge. Your destination is a research lab in southern Mexico.
Wow.
When you arrive, you'll need to use the Cupid to connect it to the chiral network. Chiral communication utilizes the beach, where time barely passes. Using the Cupid in conjunction with the delivery terminal will allow us to initiate a zero-time massive data transmission. But because of the distance, it's not feasible to head straight to the lab to establish a connection. You'll need to use the way stations to extend network coverage until you're close enough to get the lab online. Your first stop is C1, Ciudad Nuda del Norte. Bring them a delivery and welcome them into the network. Improper corpse disposal remains a serious problem in Mexico. With every additional corpse that spawns a BT, the risk of a void out grows even higher. C1 in particular is struggling to handle this issue. But once they're online, we can give them the technology they need to address the situation. Why don't you take a look at the cargo you're carrying by opening the menu? You can access useful information about your deliveries via your ring terminal. To review the cargo currently in your possession, select Cargo Management. This is the cargo you'll need to deliver. Be sure to get it to its destination in one piece. It's an excellent idea to place the most important cargo in your backpack.
Okay.
Place in backpack.
We've given you some additional equipment. It can be carried in pouches or on special hooks, just like cargo. All these weapons can be used to incapacitate humans without killing them. So there is no need to worry about causing a void out. Be sure to weigh your various options as you load up.
You've got a hang.
Ooh. Ladder is definitely needed. Kind of think toolback's a good one.
Oh, you can only carry. You can't carry that much, remember? On your back.
Return to the menu when everything looks good to go.
Okay.
Finally, before heading out, make sure to plot your delivery route.
Okay.
Return to the map. See your destination? There's a river you'll need to cross to get there.
Okay.
There are bandits in the area too. Armed groups that have attacked porters in the past. Think about what route you might take from your current location.
Commencing route creation.
Cross that bridge. Take the mountain pass.
Wouldn't it be better from the left to the left and then down?
Why do you think?
Because look where it's a bit flatter. Without any...
No, I think staying to the right is our best bet here. I think we risk
When you
it.
plot a route on the
Go
map,
here.
you'll see what hazards you may run into along the way. You can face these challenges head on, or try to find a way around them. How you get to your destination is up to you, but think it over before getting underway.
Okay, I kind of like this up this mountain idea here, somewhere around here. And maybe stay along the ridge. Or maybe head up. Head up. Don't know what's over there from that point. Okay.
Delivery route finalized.
It's a tough old route, but we'll take it. Let's lock in.
Latest model Cupid. Just completed. We decided to put a hold on network expansion until it was ready to go. Like last time, you'll be using it to welcome people into a whole new world. It won't be any harder than before either. The Chiral network terminals are ready and waiting. Bridges saw to that. Amelie's expedition split into two groups midway. The first continued west, while the second cut south into Mexico. But again, they were only able to lay the groundwork. Until you bring those terminals online with the Cupid, the network can't grow.
Oh, the famous flying bug-looking thing.
No.
No more baby food for you.
Don't you get fragile any trouble while I'm gone. Don't you break my kid.
Now who wants to eat?
Okay. Let's go.
Alright, let's get this done.
Let's get this done and make it home. For tea. Let's get this done and make it home for tea time. Okay. Okay. How do I access the... Okay. Oh, it might be just a walk across this, right? Sweet. There you go. Save the ladder. We might need it at a later date. This is our path, look here, look. It's a lovely line here, look. Some enemy territory coming up soon, so extra careful. It's not too bad, actually. What is this? What that is? I think there may be an easier route this way, yeah. Okay. It's awfully bright, isn't it? Can survey the area. Okay. Go down, I guess, yeah.
Why not shoot the bullets
Oh shit. Oh shit.
Leave them left and right.
Definitely not alone.
Right, stay vigilant. There's an enemy over there.
There's a gap.
I don't think we can pass it. I don't think we can get our ladder across. Be extra careful. Go, go, go. We're playing this very careful, ladies and gents. Okay. Look at us. Fucking flying right now.
Chiral network coverage.
Steady.
Steady now. Oh shit, we're gonna have to get on that. Oh no, we can jump over. I have no idea if this is enemy territory or not, so we will find out in a second, I guess. Okay, we're in Mexico. We're crossing the border. Literally crossing the border.
Strong wind.
Okay, we're doing okay, guys. We're doing okay.
You gotta use the buildings for cover.
Commencing route creation. Delivery route finalized.
Okay. Yeah, we have no choice.
Storm's coming through.
Oh shit. What the hell's this? Oh shit, there's lightning strikes. Don't strike me. Okay, lock in now, guys. Time to take Sam Porter through absolutely hell and back. Okay, making some good progress here. There's a ladder here, look. There's a narrow bit here, and there's a narrow bit there. Take the left one. Oh shit. Oh shit. We're gonna need the other ladder. There it is. This will be our way back across again, ladies and gents. Grab another ladder. There we go. We're a little bit overweight. It's fine. It's worth it. It's a safe crossing for the bridge. Here we are.
God damn.
There we go. Quick, easy access, baby. Let's go. Let's go. Lock in now. This is it. It's been a while since I've seen one of those. We'll make this our last objective and we'll call it a night. Because we'll keep my mom up all night. Okay. No idea how to pronounce that.
ID confirmed. Welcome, Sam.
Security measures lifted. Weapons detected. Be advised.
Don't worry,
that
Sam.
usage
Oh, look at that
restricted
message.
inside
Hold on one
facility.
second. There you go, look. How does it feel to be back out there, Sam? I'll try and use the SSS to keep you up to date with everything out here. Lou was having fun and playing around just a while ago and now fast asleep in Dreamland. I'll send you another message soon, which you can check out on your ring terminal. Don't worry, I'll take care of Lou. Can we reply? Or it would like it. There we go. Little send a like there. Okay.
Access the delivery terminal.
Here we are.
Process your orders and requests.
Receive 10 likes. Okay. C1 delivery entrance. Norabito Chiudenti.
Chiral decontamination in progress. No anomalies detected. Welcome, Sam.
Deliver report. Here we are. Select multiple. Oh. Yeah. Yeah.
You must be Sam. It can't have been easy to come this far south. You're here to bring us onto the chiral network, right? Ah, that's a relief. We'll be able to dispose of corpses properly once you've got us online. That'll be one less thing for our residents to worry about. Anyway, I believe you have some cargo for me, yes? It's not often you get a delivery in such good shape. You're a lifesaver.
Here we go.
We wrote this stuff off as lost. Thanks for bringing it in. It's just like everyone says. You're a man that people can rely on.
Thank you.
Okay, use your Cupid to bring us online.
Will do.
The chiral gateway you brought us should allow us to establish a connection between Mexico and the UCA.
Vehicle?
And with state-of-the-art tech at our disposal, we can finally solve a lot of our problems.
Here we are. I didn't mean to click that. Not gonna lie, guys. I clicked it mid-yawn. I actually did. Subconsciously. Connect your Cupid for the first Okay. Swear I saw him in the first game. There we go.
Chiral network coverage successfully expanded. Commencing data collection.
Okay. Okay.
Now displaying your current porter grade.
Okay. Okay, you've earned the nickname Handler.
Porter grade increased. Congratulations.
Yeah, I wasn't planning on shooting people. Just, you know, waste time. There we go. Total playtime. What? Took us 54 minutes to get here. Damn, okay. Sweet. There we go.
Chiral network connection confirmed. And now we can begin fabricating the latest corpse disposal equipment. Until recently, we've been dealing with our dead by burying them in tar, but that solution was growing untenable. We should be okay moving forward. I really can't thank you enough. You must be exhausted after your long journey. We've prepared a private room for your exclusive use. There are countless dangers in these parts. You should rest until you're fully recovered. Don't push on until you're ready. Please, stay here before you set out again.
We get to have a conversation with him now. How are things going in the region?
Well, our corpse disposal problem is no longer an issue thanks to you. But there's nothing we can do to get rid of the BT area we created. Fear of BTs and damage from timefall and chiralium exposure will continue to be a concern. And let's not forget about the bandits willing to attack travelers and facilities. But so long as we remain connected to the network, we'll have access to new tools and technologies to help combat these threats. You brought us more than a connection to the outside. You brought us hope.
Okay, what was the unattended but attainable course disposal?
As I mentioned before, we've been taking them to a nearby tar pit and dropping them in. Unfortunately, we took it too far. And it wasn't long before the whole pit turned into a BT area.
Jesus.
In trying to prevent the emergence of BTs, we ended up facilitating their creation. And with the constant timefall in the vicinity, chiral contamination has only grown worse. All these problems have contributed to an increased suicide rate, which in turn has resulted in even more bodies that we've had no way to dispose of properly. But thanks to the chiral network, we can now fabricate the corpse disposal facilities that we lack. Everything's going to be all right.
Okay.
Thank you again for everything. I'll get started right away on preparing your next order for you. By the time you wake up, it should be good to go. You'll just need to access the delivery terminal here. I hope I can count on you.
Hold on. One second. He's dead. 1 second. I was gonna say something.
Welcome, Sam.
Oh wow.
Please relax and enjoy your stay.
It's significantly more cozier than North America. But dusty, I guess. So, this is what I was going to say. So, in the last game, one of the episodes, I said to myself, oh, it would be so cool if you had a choice in the matter. Now they've added choice building. That's cool. I like that. But even though you don't have a half a choice over it. But anyway. We can use a toilet. We can have a shower. Let's have a little shower. Huh? See Norman Reed's naked.
Shower facilities. see the toilet.
No.
I thought I was gonna get a sniff test.
Go to sleep. Here we are. Oh, that's cozy, having that. Oh, for God's sake, we're back on the beach again. The hell? Oh shit. The hell was that on his stomach? Why is there a lot of dead babies?
Lou.
Are you alright? If you're worried about Lou, don't be. I'll admit, this stuff is pretty new to me, but the app has been a big help. Figuring out why a baby's crying, getting the milk just warm enough. It's had the perfect advice for every situation.
Hi.
So,
Oh,
how does it feel to be back in the saddle?
Work's same as it ever was. It's the first time I've been away from Lou.
We're fine. Trust me. Just focus on the road, okay?
Yeah.
Okay.
Blood volume and stamina at optimal levels. No irregularities detected at this time.
You can change the screen image. That's cool, but which one do we prefer?
Sure. You can probably move the image out.
Customize look, okay. We need to unlock these.
Why
Okay.
me?
Okay.
What's that green thing on the side?
Examine table.
Oh yeah, it's drinks. Eat what? Oh.
They're what they are. Never understood them.
Protein snack.
Bit of beer. Ah, the shit. Okay. More hydrated. Okay.
Oh, stamina's increased by 10%.
Huh. Pretty cool. Let's go to surface. Okay.
Departing facility.
Okay, we're going to call it there, I think.
New order available. Please review and confirm.
Ladies and gentlemen, that is the end of episode 1. The prologue. And more. That's the start of the title. Episode 1, the prologue, and more. There we go. Huh? We throw baby off the map. Anybody joining at any time. We'll see you on the next one. Thank you very much for watching.